Okay. I think it's because I had PBS in the title, and it's like, nope, you can't do that. And I'm like, why? Okay. Yeah, it should be on there. Let me just. 10 seconds. Play. Oh, you can just go. Oh. It's always the beginning. That should be the top one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think we're already good. How about it? We're gonna get off. We can take your 150 out, and we can take the 20 out, and take out the rest of the amount of two. Again, the more you try to explain it, the more confusing it gets. Yeah, yeah. No, I totally get it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have some of the screen Bingo basics and things, and we'll talk pattern rounds mixed in with regular rounds, patterns, everything. Just one of our own music, man. We don't need that silly bar music. We'll play some of our own back here. There's every card in the store. You double check to make sure that there wasn't a removal. Because this is only, this is 45, it's only 15. I'm sure you sold more. It won't be only a huge amount. Every card should have brought $3 in the unit. So I think it's going to get more than 50. You charge them $3 for each. Yeah. I know, on the right bar, straight on the page against the horse, right? Yeah, well, it's balance. Good. Oh, that is so loud. You guys get to hear so much of me. Welcome down to our special PBS fundraiser night for Montana PBS in particular. Excited to have you all down here. We'll get a little bit of money in your pocket, and you guys try to do some fundraising for some random reason. I can't fathom why. We're gonna have Ann Hostler here from Montana PBS. Give us what do you have to say, Ann? There's so much going on.
Heard Right now, every dollar that you give to PBS for our local stations here in Montana, meaning all the great documentaries that you love, historical documentaries, of course, Backroads Montana, Grand Montana Live, all your favorite national PBS shows. It's all possible because of viewers like you. I know you've heard that before. The viewers like you. So thank you all for being here tonight. I wish you all the best of luck in your bingo cards. Is that what we say? Best of luck in your bingo cards.
Oh, sure.
But I wish you all the best, and thank you. Keep buying those cards. We'll keep the fun coming tonight. And thank you so much for your support of public broadcasting in Montana.
Thank you, and thanks to everybody on the team. I'll actually thank you. So let's just do for me. We'll come back after that. So what we're going to do is so that you can 15. So then we'll do 125. We're going to give you guys the option, right? So it's going to be $62. 63 for what was five donuts, stab people. This is yeah. Alrighty, folks. Here's how this is going to go tonight, just so you know. As you notice, cards are $3 cash each, and $1.50 of that goes directly to Montana PBS for each of those sheets that you buy, and the other $1.50 goes into the pot for our winner of bingo. If you haven't played bingo before, where have you been? What have you been doing with your life? Just a reminder, we do ask you to play all the cards that you have in front of you because we'll come around to sell it to you for our next round. We're only going to do 5 rounds tonight, and you can buy as many of these sheets per round as you want. Again, keeping in mind, 50% of that goes to Sport Montana PBS. Don't shout out the B word early. It's not funny. I won't laugh. I'll give you a look. You don't want one of those looks from me. It's terrifying. Also, make sure if you do win, shout it out loud and proud. We're going to do 5 rounds tonight, as mentioned. We're going to do 3 regular bingo rounds with some pattern rounds mixed in. We'll talk about how all that goes as we power through. Our first spot's about a nice pot for getting started anyway. I'm sure you guys can get more cards next time. The winner of bingo this round is going to get $62 with $63 going to PBS, which we love and support. So you guys can go ahead and check out the screen here in just a second. This is going to be the board that we are playing off of. And again, it is going to be a basic bingo game, basic old school classic. That's 5 in a row in any column or diagonal or row, but it does have to be straight because, the first time. Well, without any further ado, make sure to moisten your daubers. Sounds so naughty, and that's why I say it. And let's dive right into our first round again of a classic bingo round. Bees with a B3. B3 for you and me. With an N39 and 39. Two with an I-22, I-22. G5 with a G49 and G49. Oh my, oh me, it's an 063, 063. Four, five, two, four. The G is for G47, G47. And here comes with an N31, N31. Listen, it's not me, it's you. With the G52, G5. Straight down those N's. See if you have an N36, N6. We're going to go from N36 to B6. B6. To the G again for G59, G9. Listen, I know that might be a lot for some of you, so I'll be kind and give you a G58 next. G58. Did you yell it out, scream it out loud and proud? Okay, so hold your cards, so you never know. Dispensaries are everywhere in the zoo, and people get a little lost sometimes. But if you want to bring your card up here, I'll check it for you. And the reason I shout it out loud is A, so I don't keep going, and B, keeping in mind, you are ruining everyone else's dreams in here. So, hope you happy. All right, we got a B3 and I-24. He's using that free space, which, again, in this economy, I can understand. We got a G58 and an 063, my friends. That is a good bingo. Give him a hand. Bingo to these ladies for your payout up here. Folks, you can take out your frustrations on those cards. They are now worthless, tragically. Like my Pita Pit loyalty card worthless. And again, folks, we'll put some people around in just a second to get you sorted out for round number 2. This will be a pattern round. But just a reminder, the more you put in, the more you're getting directly to Montana PBS. So don't be stingy, because it also means you have a better chance of winning. And if you want to, like, because we're not going to be in a hurry tonight, you can be like, you want from the top of the pile to the bottom of the pile. Yeah, there's no rules here. And how about both? If they can't decide, well, then just get 2 of them, like $6. anyone you want. Just because they have a shiny top doesn't mean they're necessarily shiny on the inside. I just don't want you to have a crush on soul. Let me see if no. If folks are here for Montana PBS, keep in mind they're working on their Bridge the Gap right now. Bridge the Gap is vitally important because it's the next year and soon. And all those dollars that you know go do amazing work. If you would like to give just directly, just straight up, no messing around, no bingo, no nothing, you can use the QR code on the screen right now to just directly give to Montana PBS. Starting when you started, you should have you can split between you and Ann. Just eight, right? Oh, oh no, that's good. So just tell me your stomach around. You just want to have a lot of cash on him, then you can whip it out real easy. And if the pockets work for you, great. I found that it just doesn't, and I just keep the big bills on the bottom of the pile, all the ones on top, and then I can just pick through and find change. So, so this is still less than your starting pay, so we've got enough. So yeah. All right, we're going to round number 10 round. If this is your making a decision, you want to get support PBS even more and get another card, just get the close in 1 minute. You can come up to the table. But for sure, I don't want you to panic yet. Okay, you'll be fine. I believe in you. This is the pattern, and again, this will be on the screen the entire time to the top left. It can't be rotated or flipped or anything. Your card will have to look exactly like this to win this round. If you panic and you have problem with basic spatial reasoning, pre-mark your card. You can take one color, mark this pattern out, and then you can mark your whole numbers on a different pattern if you're the kind of person who needs that. But again, this will be in the top left of the screen the whole time. You would make me comfortable. Is officially closed. As a switch over to a regular bingo board here, again, you're going to see that pattern in the top left for you the whole time. Again, don't panic. It's a little bit and then the end. I took a drive up to Folsom today, and there's already leaves changing up there. I was like, oh, winter is coming.
If they had nice puppy jump in the top side, thank you to all of you that were going back to your change.
And or just going for it with some extra cards. It's going to be an $82 pot for this round. 82 bucks, not too shabby. Almost a tank of gas. Almost. And let's dive into this pattern round of bingo again. Regular patterns won't do it. It has to be that pattern. This is an I. Let's start on I-28. I-28. And again, just to save yourself the embarrassment, not to put too fine a point on it, regular bingos won't do it. It has to be that pattern. And if you need a fix, how about a G56, G56? Namaste, Missoula. I need you to be one. one with your breath. Be one with the universe. Be one. If ever unironically said 50, you're definitely over 50. G50. And adult in name only, mostly at I-18, I-18. We're staying alive with a B5. B5. Up in here with a 2B or not B2. B2. That is the question. Now, and happily ever after at the end with an 075. 075. In for 39 and 39. I, it's an I-27, I-27. Golly gee, it's a G53, G53. Off the bottom of the B10, B10. Number in the world, Sweet 16, I-16. And 19. And I hope you're feeling lucky. Lucky number 13, B13. Here in the treasure state is the G48, G48. Nothing rhymes with 70s. So I like to hearken to the guy who's been calling bingo at the Western Montana County Fair for forever. All 70, all 70. It's 070. I love him. B6. Remember, you only need one B, that one in the top left corner. You can mark as many as you want to. Now, G's for G and a G9. Right to rubber. The best way with an 073. Yes, that was a stretch. 073. It's an 064. 064. G57. Three with an N of 43. N of 43. Get out your Aquanet and mesh income. I can't drive. 5. Dancing Queen with an I-17. I-17. You know, just look good. And with an I-29. I-29. You can get your kicks with 066. 066. Every sophomore kid favorite in 069. 069. Up next, hey, I was just thinking, was that too risque for a Montana PBS? If you know what it means, it's not my fault, you already know. And if you don't, please send your birthday to me. I'll find somebody that they deserve. Speak dirty. How about an I-30, I-30? 'And like a little piece of heaven, it's a B7. 3-1 and 3-1. Remember that. pattern that's in the top left of the screen, that's the only way to win if your card looks like that. Or it can have more marks. It just can't have less marks. You know. Four at least, and 3, 4. From N34 straight to N44 and 4, 4. Hope you've been eating your vegetables. You need your vitamins like vitamin B12, B1, 2. If you turn your attention to the center of your board, so in those N's in 3, 7, in 3, 7. This weighs a ton with an O, 61, O, 61. And I-20, I-20. One of this straight gets a G58, G58. One, G51. And old enough to drink, but not necessarily old. One, I-21. And 4, 0 should pop up here in a second. And 4, 40. Maybe having some slight technical. There she is. Remember, folks, you can see those 3 O's near the bottom. 2 G's, 2 L's, those I's, and that one little D is in the corner. You take home this match tonight. Oh, we are well behind. I'm going to reset this thing while we go. It's 063, 063. Bingo. This is literally resetting here. Well, you bring it. And that's whole cards though. Like I say, things can get wild in here. Check out pattern rounds. Okay, he does. Oh, see, pre-marked. So very accurate. See if he can recognize numbers. I mean, started. He's got a B12. I-17, I-20. He's got those N's with a 34 and a 37. Got those G's with a 51 and a 58. And finally, he's got an 070, 073, and 063. That's a good bingo, folks. Give it a hand. Hold on there, too. Something else. It's pretty simple. 82, hold on there. I wouldn't trust me. You clearly don't know me very well. All right, and you can keep those cards. Just remember this moment in your life when you think this person didn't quite work out. Into origami. This will be a total classic to be imitated. A mental challenge is finding numbers on a piece of paper. We have a trivia night down here every Wednesday, 7 to 9 o'clock. The host is kind of crass and doesn't see that show, but dang, he's so handsome and tall and intelligent. He's so humble. And it's a great quality of humbleness is the first one. That's free and fun every Wednesday down here. If you're looking for some, we have industry night specials. There is $10 food and drink specials. For $10, you can get tacos, wings, or a cheeseburger and fries. Also, a cranky Sam beaver. Talk to your lovely servers about that deal. $10 for food and beer in today's market. I know. Let's get to the actual. To the actual. I think a couple things there, just to make it, doesn't matter, I'd like people to at least try to be slow. And I don't feel like I'm like expecting to see like fully capable people just the first time, right? The first time we did it, it was such a mess. And for some reason I was panicking. I was like, this is pretty straightforward. Okay, let's yeah. Right? So just like the computer takes a while to catch up to what I've been doing. I thought, oh, and I didn't even do it right yet. So yeah, I remember my first week or so, I was like sweating and like in a panic, and now I'm just like. Oh, thanks. Trying to keep going up. You're okay, well, get right into the microphone. All right, folks, before we dive into our game of three, I got Jeannie Gracie up here at Montana PBS. She says this whole bridge the gap thing is and how you can help make sure that we keep this amazing resource for all Montanans available and free.
Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for coming out tonight too and supporting us. So, Bridge the Gap is the shortfall that we have is $1.8 million for this year that we would have received from the Corporation of Public Broadcasting before it was rescinded. Already approved money, taken away. So, we are fortunate enough that we received a $900,000 match from an anonymous donor.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's huge.
It's huge. And that graphic is not accurate anymore. We are up to 600,000. So
that's awesome.
And Montana is showing up. It is amazing. So again, thanks for being here. We're still, doing the push for the rest of the match, but with your support, we'll get there. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It's always so much more exciting. That's what all your telethons get me. All you damn beautiful public media people. Like, wait, match a grant. I could be cheap and feel rich. God, nailing it up here. Alrighty, folks. We're about to start our round number 4 of 5. No, 3 of 5. Counting, never my strong point, apparently. This will be a regular bingo round, classic bingo round. That is 5 in a row, column or diagonal. Just to make it official, this round will close in 1 minute. So if you decide you want to throw a little bit more money in, get a better chance of winning, and give even more to our lovely folks at PBS. Come on up. This game will round of close in 1 minute. All right, folks, this game is closed. This is the classic bingo, right? Let's get this party started here. Hopefully you have good luck in this game. And we'll start with 13B13. And here's together, I'm not joking, and it's bad luck if you don't do it. You guys can all do this with me. PBS is about anything like community. Let's build our community by saying, it's not after, it's, oh my gosh, good job, you guys, though. They're so nice and sweet. 1-6, then the demons come out. It must be in the G58, G58. Let's see, right in those G's, we got a G52, a G2. G50, G50. And you're a son of a gun with an N31 and 3-1. You too can be a whiny Danish prince if you ask to be or not be two. Be two. And drop the bomb with a B10, B10. You can get your kicks with 066. The first winner on the board. Also, conveniently, the amount of money that's in the pot for our winner, 66 bucks we're playing for. Tied with the G49, G49. And please, men over 45, just because it's not a joke, just because it's a pun, with an 071. 33 and 3-3. And listen up, hunting, it's I-20, I-2. Did you shout the B word or did you just shout with joy? You have to see the B word, it's like the whole point of the game. Okay, that is much better, thank you. Hopefully you want to see how you did here, but you got a B2, an I-20, and free space, a G52, and 071, he got it. There are two. Well, let's check here. He will not. You guys might get to split this box with us. We've got the 220 free space, 49 and 66. That is also a good bingo. Each of these folks will be when we grab some change here. Then we take it home $33.
Okay.
Since they split up one of those 10. Like, of course I win in stupid split. Gerf. I don't even play anymore. I pee my pants. The anticipation kills me. And then if I win, I'm like, 33 for each one of those. And you can count them out for them if you'd like. Need one more 5 in this one. 25, 33. Oh, congrats.
Thank you.
Okay, you can discard those cards in front of you. But folks, we only have 2 more rounds tonight. This thing is just flying by. So make sure to buy big. Again, half of all this goes directly to support a very worthy cause. And unlike usual, it's not just my beer fund. It's almost more important than that. There will be a pattern round. It's at least symmetrical, okay? That seems to throw off a lot of you. The panicked look on your face spoke volumes. There's a lot to thank you, Sam, for having us down here tonight. If you have a nonprofit that you're interested in, thank you, Sam loves to support all sorts of different organizations. You can talk to me or the bar if you're interested in that. And again, if you want to be a part of that bridging the gap, already so much in there and so much to be gained if we get there, you can donate directly using this link or Googling it because it's the future now. Like me, and you're gonna just check out PBS through network television or through broadcast. That's great. Do keep in mind, if you haven't checked out the website yet, you should hop on there. These are all different specific documentaries and programs just about Montana, put out by Montana PBS, and all of them are available on demand for free. Because that's how PBS rolls. That's why we love, one of the thousands of reasons we love them. So if it's been a while, hop on the website. Check it out. You can watch things directly from your phone or your computer. Broadcast to your TV, I'm sure. Put it into space, probably. I don't know. You'd have to ask someone younger than me to figure that out. Okay, my lovelies, I need you to hitch up your britches. We got another pattern round here. As I promised, it's at least perfectly symmetrical, so you should be okay. It should pop up on the screen here in a second. It is sports ball season, and this is some form of sports ball scoring going on. I believe it's called Through the Arches, and it's worth millions of points, I'm sure. Again, this will be our pattern little field goal action going on. And regular bingo won't look for the friends. It's got to be this one. I assume nobody wants to laugh when it's hard. Do not be ashamed. Shout it out loud and proud. Otherwise, we're going to dive right in here to round number 4 of 5, our final pattern round. Is this the Golden Arches? I don't know. I don't get sports ball. I'm sorry. I grew up watching Montana PBS, so I don't really. Ask me about the history of Charlie Russell, though. Oh, gosh. Better have brought a six-pack. It's going to be a long night to read.
Actually, you from St. Louis. Yeah.
He took the paddle boats all the way up to Fort. We can jump in the line with a G49. Okay, I believe you, G49. Here's another G for you. We only need one of them. Maybe this will help you out. How about G52? G52. We're going to go for the G72. Oh, 7. Fresh on the scene is an I-19, I-19. And though you can get your kicks with O66, there's something called the lazy Satan. The mark of the beast, whatever. O66. And don't forget that pattern's in the top left. Again, I keep repeating it because there's a dispensary on every corner. Let's stick around for the O64. O64. Hey, honey, it's a 101. With an N35 and 35. And the lean mean B14, B14. The 62. You can get your own slice of heaven with the B7. B7. Or just read any real estate ad for the Kalispell area. Own your own slice of heaven. In this creepy, kind of overbuilt, the HOA is a complete nightmare. It'll run your soul. That's the kind of heaven I'm looking for. Next up, I'll give you 2 bits with an I-25. I-25. Glee for an I-23. I-23. And again, I can be a little much, okay? So I'll back off for a second, just give you an I-22 then. I-22. That's not just a full font. That is a full-on beehive with a B5. B5. Dolly G is a G57, G57. Yeah, that's good. What is it? What's it called? So it's so a little dangerous to get. Listen, we've all gone in for that weird mole on our back, but I hope that all of yours were B9. B9. Let's hit the bricks with an I-26, I-26. Myself, it's like me dating someone 5'5". It's just a little too short of fun, like an 0.68. What is it? Like, right? Yes, good. I am trying a G5'5". Instead of just a G5'5", how about G56? G56. Got an N45 266. N45. Maybe that's all we need. It's all truth and no trick with a B6. B6. Old enough to be drafted, but not to have a draft feeder. Think about that one for a second. High 18, high 1-8. Around the high call will go from high 28. I'm not trying to be crazy with it. 60, G60. Again, you only need one I and one G to get it going, but those N's, B's, and O's. A little more action required. Something simply required. Genie's got a gun with an N31 and 3-1. And we'll go from N31 to O61, O61. Someday the elders of our community will talk about that strange time way back in the day when the retirement age was 65 instead of 95. That's 065. And you got your dancing queen with that I-17, I-17. Oh my, oh me, it's an O-73, O-73. And San those O's for an O-67, O-67. Can't do an Australian accent. Good night, mate. It's a G48. G48. I don't know what it is about him. He just seems a little shady with a G50, G50. And Lordy, Lordy, help me. N40, N40. Oh, I clicked this one through quick. But it's for everybody. It's not.
If you didn't say it, then I'll walk away. Sorry, that's wrong.
Apparently, we can just make any law rule we want these days. I made that one. Don't try to stop me. I'm a tall, white American male. For an N32 and 32. It got a shopping spree with an N43 and a 43. This is all expect the regulars to get it, but a bunch of pom-poms, ladies, they gotta be. B11. Oh, I'm sorry. We know the $50 pot, and that's real nice, but like, let's see if this G hits the spot for you. How about a G46? G46. All right, maybe listen. Be too excited. Maybe a little
Up and to the right, a G53, G53.
And for those of you that are new here, I am on a mission to make people use the word penultimate correctly. It just means second to last. So let's go to our second to last number with an O74. The penultimate number on the board, O74. Maybe you'll take the bait with an N38 and 38. rest of the story with an 075. We're a little late on B's, but I think I can feel some folks getting pretty close here. Make sure you're checking all those numbers. Most letter numbers you need is those N's. So how about an N36? N36. Like I said, nothing rhymes with 70, so we're going straight to the Western Montana County Fair with it. All 7 roll. He's my spirit animal. Right down the middle of the line here with an N39 and 39. That was like something. Here's the on the patterns, we won't boo you. On the basic, we don't get messing up. It's like, lady, get your poop in a group. Okay, there's at least some in the correct shape. That's a huge first step. Sometimes people just bring up like a regular, like diagonal, and I'm like, how many times do I have to tell you, kids? Not my lawn. I'm not old enough to own a lawn. Anyway, I got a B4, a B14, and a B6. We got an I-22, an N35, free space 39 and 36. We got a G56, and here comes that. We got O66, the lazy Satan, O75, and O75, my friends, it is a good bingo. Here we Congratulations. Okay, folks, here's the deal. Not everyone can win, but if you want to avoid being a loser, you should probably buy a bunch more cards for this final round. Again, half of the money is going to support, frankly, something that is, to me, just vital. Vital. If you think it's important as well, you can either donate directly and help with the Bridge the Gap Fund, or you can just buy some extra bingo cards. It will be a regular bingo final round, straight up classic bingo. And the more cards you have, the better chance you have taking home the pot. This is, as we say down here, the final bingo. One. You can't win if you don't play. Want to keep out because they're like, oh, right up. Just the money already promised. So again, if you happen to be able to throw a few extra dollars towards folks, it's a great opportunity. Or again, we'll have some stuff up on the screen. You can just donate directly. We gotta keep this stuff around, friends. If my mom doesn't get her Downton Abbey, I swear to Lord Farquaad, she will lose it. This has been a lot smaller, more intimate bingo than we usually have. On Tuesdays, we take over the whole bar and pop kind of ridiculously high sometimes. So if you're interested, Tuesdays to 9 o'clock every week down here at Cranky Sam, doing our big old bingo night. And again, you're going through Netflix for the 1,000th time, looking at the same dumb crap continually. PBS's site, check out some of the like amazing documentaries, not only from everything National PBS has to offer, but some stories that are just for us about our neck of the woods. It's why it's so important to support our local affiliate here. Because as much as I try to care about people in other places, I just don't. Most of them are on the wrong side of the divide, you know, over on that side. Or they're West Coasters, ew. And don't get me started on Wyoming. So that was really great. I'm not even joking. They asked me to come in to do this, and I was very happy to do so. I was such a PBS nerd growing up. Loved it. Not only the kids programming, but like Nova rocked my tiny brain. I'm now like a science educator on YouTube, unfortunately. Get to about 2 billion people around the world. Programs like Nova, American Experience, great performances. Or let's face it, we all want to go poke around in somebody's attic, and Antiques Roadshow is always there for you. POV, Frontline Nature, all these amazing programs. And the amount of times I've taken a perfect, delicious mid-afternoon nap to Bob Ross, I cannot even add up. I fall asleep when he just starts, and I wake up, and there's so many happy trees everywhere. Already, folks, this is getting real. We're about right down into our bingo. It will be a classic game, and for our regulars, nothing fancy. We're not doing four corners or anything. Just a good classic game of bingo. Keeping it classic, like American classics. I don't know if that's one of the shows on PBS, but it sounds like it. And it's probably fantastic. So you, this is your last call to grab a card if you'd like. And I have a feeling you guys have been very efficient this evening, and I do appreciate it. And let's go. Final bingo.
I don't have to prove yourself to this world. I swear, if you don't walk out of here with more money than you came in with, all you gotta do is say to yourself, oh man, I just supported a really important program. I hung out with a good friend of mine. Oh, my life's so hard.
And let's go ahead and shut the front door with an N44 and 44. Suddenly I see it's 23. I'm 23. Yeah, that's a stretch. We're running around at the end of the night, so deal with it. Make sure to get all your vitamins and minerals, including vitamin B12, B1, 2. And we're going to go from B12 to O72. O72. And let's bumble back to those B's with the B6. B6. And we're staying alive with the B5. B5.
Still no possible winners on the board. But I did hear someone who already won once be like, oh, I'm only two away already.
Kids these days. Well, then don't shout it loud enough for me to hear it. I don't got a lot to work with up here. Just don't go up here. All right, get into those O's with an O64. O64. Possible winner on the board. Oh, there's a whole nother basket here. Let's get into the G5, 2. Didn't have that one, did you, Princess Peach? I feel very Waluigi sometimes, except he's so slender. I felt like I kind of could have been that, but then pandemic happened, and good God, pandemic and 40 happened at the same time. And I'm like, why can't I anymore? For an I-28, I-28. It did force me to finally get rid of all my like speech and debate dress shirts from high school. Though. Literally been wearing them for God knows how long. The style was never in at the time, but then it came into fashion, then out of fashion again by the time I got rid of them. Fresh on the scene, we got an I-19, I-19. You may have bought the ultimate cleanser, but I have the penultimate number for you. 074. 074. I need everybody to focus. I'll give you a heads up. It's going to be an N. I need you to focus on the N that you might want or need right now. Manifest your own destiny, you guys. Except that it's chaotic, just like a ball of bingo balls. N36. N36. Sorry, Mother Nature is a fickle beast. You know what I wanted to call her. You know what I want to call her. Keeping it clean for the PBS audience here. Bring you from N36 to G56, G56. And golly gee, it's nifty to have a G50, G50. And as much as I want to drag this game on, I do need to pee, and I'm not joking. So I really need to pee. How about a G53? G53, somebody get bingo right now? No? God. Doing the pee-pee dance. So you're just going to shake one leg and really just cross two toes and shake one leg and just hope it's all going to happen. You can jump and jive with an I-25, I-25. I'm actually fine. That was all an act. I was voted Missoula's best actor like 7 years in a row. No big deal. I could just be able to walk in heels on the WOMA stage, apparently. Let's get back to those eyes. You're at I-27, I-2. Not Janet. Oh, did you shout for her? Okay. You sounded a lot. I think you guys have been spending too much time. Let's check her card. Dog's down here all the time. She only ever buys one card at a time. She's obscenely bubbly the entire time. She's never disappointed in losing. So I just like to watch her lose a lot. It fills my heart with joy. But let's see if she won here. It's got to be 5 and I-27. That free space. Oh, nobody else needed the free space? You grubby girl. We got a G52 and 074. It's a good bingo. $43. Don't spend it all in one place because that'd be really, really easy. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for us for bingo tonight. Thank you so much for coming down to Frankie's in general. Again, we do bingo every Tuesday down here. We take over the whole bar, though, so it's usually quite a bit bigger. But more importantly, thank you for coming down to support Montana PBS. It is a cornerstone for so many people that might not have great internet service, might not want to be able to or be able to pay for cable. It offers something besides all the BS on network television. It's God forbid, let's go ahead and just celebrate it. Oh, no, I don't take tips on. Give it to Montana PBS, please. Thank you. Yes, as this gorgeous gal just showed, if you want to tip me, because I'm so hilarious and handsome and single. Let's make sure to send that straight to Montana PBS, please. Guys, keep an eye out for any other fundraisers. Harass your friends and folks and anybody you know. If you have a creepy rich uncle that lives in the middle of nowhere, oh, you know he walks Antique Roadshow. So make sure to hit him up and be like, you know what? They're only a couple $100,000 off their goal, Uncle Gary. And thanks everybody for coming on down again. You're gonna always be good support. By the way, there are memberships. came out with some really fun gifts, and we can't call them prizes. What do we call them? Like the tote bag?
Yeah.
Are they just thank you gifts? Okay. Well, there's those two. And have a good night, folks. Thanks for coming down. Oh, you're welcome. What do you mean?
I see why, like bingo, I've been around bingo like forever, and everything's.
It's kind of fun. I try to keep it very light and silly because on our regular nights, though, we'll get up to like $600 pots. We'll start to get a little feral. I've also found the youth, I think the kids are all right, don't get me wrong. I teach a lot of high school, whatever, in college, but so many people are used to just winning all the time that when they don't get to win, they're like, but I put in money. Like, why can't I win? And I'm like, oh, honey, baby child, welcome to actual existence outside of your own house and family. It is. It's a dog eat dog. Oh, great. Yeah, they can put all that away. People usually don't feel them too. got that.